And the countdown is on. In less than 2 hours, renters will no longer be protected by the federal government from evictions. Good evening. I'm David Bowden.
And I'm Andrea Jackson. Local renters say they've been trying to get the money set aside for them by the state, but they are coming up empty-handed. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte has our top story.
I spoke with several people who didn't want to share their stories publicly, but tell me they're worried about facing eviction come Monday and that they'll be homeless with children.
With the eviction moratorium about to expire, we truly have a massive crisis before us.
As the federal ban on evictions is expiring in just hours, the state has distributed only 2% of the $870 million in federal funds to help keep renters in their homes. I spoke with Dr. Rajni Shankar Brown, a professor at Stetson University and the VP for the National Coalition for the Homeless. She says many people have rental assistance applications pending, and if that money doesn't come by Monday, they could be forced out of their homes.
Knowing that money federally is there, but only a very small fraction has actually made it into people's hands, is adding a lot of anxiety for folks.
DCF, who oversees the program, hasn't responded to my request for comment, but tells the Tampa Bay Times that as of Friday, they have distributed $18.3 million to about 4,000 applicants. The agency says they have more than 30,000 applications, and most that haven't been approved are waiting for additional information or documentation from the tenant. More than 144,000 renters are at risk of eviction in Florida. That's according to Zillow. The company predicts there will be more than 22,000 eviction filings in the state soon.
To see the eviction moratorium coming to expire and knowing the daunting reality for so many is quite heavy.
State Representative Anna Eskamani says they are now calling on landlords to give tenants extra time.
We have been really pleading with landlords to have grace as much as they can, that if a tenant has applied for rental assistance and they're waiting for an answer or waiting for the check to come, to please extend grace for that tenant.
Stephanie Buffamonte, Fox 35 News.